Hi Geminis, I hope you're having an amazing Gemini season. Thank you for tuning in today. Welcome to my channel. Those of you who are new, hi, hello, my name is Victoria. Today we're going to be looking at the energy surrounding Gemini, this Gemini season, this June, okay? So if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus is in the sign of Gemini, these messages are for you. I didn't see you guys last month because I needed a break from YouTube. I was still uploading weekly over on Patreon, so if you still are interested in having like weekly readings, I post like collective like videos just like this one every single week on Patreon. I was having sales on Patreon. I was going live. I was also doing like personal readings still. So I have the link in the description box below for personal readings. I really was just taking a break from YouTube, and now I just feel so good, so revitalized. I am in a new space also, so I'm really excited to get into these messages for you, Gemini. Okay, so happy birthday. Happy Gemini season. My favorite people ever are Geminis. I'm a Gemini rising, so I'm really excited for this video. Okay, you guys are the first ones that I'm filming, and also guess what, if you want to see your monthly videos ahead of time, okay, before I upload them on YouTube, check out the Patreon family. They get all of my videos as soon as I upload them, as soon as I film them, essentially. Okay, let's get into it. So first of all, before I started filming, I kept hearing Touch My Body by Mariah Carey, and I was hearing the part where she says, all up in my business, all up in our business, like a Wendy interview. Okay, so it's getting juicy, Gemini. I feel so either you are, partaking in some secret rendezvous. There could be a love affair or someone that is getting you excited, and you're kind of keeping things low key on the low, or people are simply being so annoying and intrusive, and I feel as though that's probably the one. People are kind of like asking you a lot of questions, or they're trying to like not only just pick your brain, but they're trying to get information from you. And I feel as though this is kind of off-putting for you because you feel like you're an open book, or you feel as though maybe this person doesn't really have the right to be asking you such personal questions. Okay, you can blame Mercury retrograde in your sign, the sign of Gemini, the sign that rules Mercury, that is ruled by Mercury. You can blame that on why people are feeling kind of intrusive right now. Okay, the thing with Mercury retrograde in the sign of Gemini is it brings an even more intense miscommunication to the table. Okay, so that means people are not communicating clearly, people are not expressing themselves clearly as well, and you're gonna find this especially difficult as a Gemini because usually, people don't really get you, but you still know how to talk. You know what I mean? Like, you still know how to articulate your ideas. It may not come out the best way the first time, but like eventually people definitely start to see how ahead of the game you are. You know what I mean? But in this case, in this June with the Mercury retrograde, it's kind of feeling as though there's a blockage between what we're thinking and how we're expressing it, or even our thoughts are feeling kind of all mixed up. Okay, so speaking of thoughts, I pulled a few cards for the overall spiritual energy surrounding you. Intuition, okay, number 2 card. A lot of number 2 cards were coming up for you, Gemini. We got the number 2 card here, intuition, okay, and then we got movement, choices, and decisions. Okay, it's very interesting that the number 2 is showing up here because number 2 means partnership, duality, balance. Okay, so this is relationships is what we're thinking about. We just had an eclipse in your sign, your sister sign, Sagittarius, not too long ago. Okay, and this was happening in your house of relationships. Okay, so I'm feeling as though we're feeling like this intuitive kind of pull towards understanding our dynamic between us and others. Any one-on-one dynamic that you have in your life, whether it's platonic or romantic, okay, could even be business-wise as well. Any relationship that you have one-on-one, even maybe your relationship with money, this is something that I'm seeing you having revelations of still to this day. Okay, eclipse energy is very potent. It will last. It will be potent for like over 2 weeks. Okay, I would say even a year or 6 months. Okay, it's very potent energy. So what I'm saying with these cards here is that there's going to be a choice for you to make in terms of a relationship that you have. Maybe you are in a need to adjust your boundaries when it comes to certain people, the information that you give others, or maybe it's just a decision to maybe move on into a next chapter in your life and not allow people of your past or people that you have close relationships with hold you back in any type of way. Okay, I'm saying this because we have the power card in reverse. So it does indicate that maybe your confidence is kind of low at this time. I feel as though intuitively you know what you want to do, you know what you want to execute, you just may not know how you want to go about it. And again, Mercury retrograde, it's not always the best time to start new projects during Mercury retrograde, make extreme purchases, or make important decisions during this time, because our judgment is kind of clouded. There could definitely be also people from the past coming back to you, or especially if there was some type of distance between the two of you, okay? Sagittarius rules distance, travel, exploration, okay? So there could be people that you haven't seen for some time coming back into your life, or you are having a certain interaction with them. They may be visiting you in your dreams. A lot of people at this time are dreaming about people from the past, people that they may need to have a conversation with, okay? If you have traveled also, I feel so there's something coming back to you in regards to your travels. There may be also something coming back to you in terms of schooling, okay? If you have partaked in any higher education, there may be something like that coming back to you. I don't know if you're getting like your a certificate in the mail or some sort, or maybe you're meeting up with, like, you run into an old roommate of yours from college, things like that, okay? Anyways, let's see what the tarot has to say. I'm guided to divide it into two. I think I'll do career and finances first, and then we'll look into your love life, okay? Whether you're single, in a relationship, it's complicated, whatever you got going on, take what resonates and ignore the rest. Again, this is not a one-on-one reading, so I'm going to be picking messages for all the Geminis watching, and it's impossible that you're going to resonate with every single one, okay? So yeah, let's get into this. If you like these type of readings, please give this video a thumbs up, comment, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. It really lets me know that you guys really care about what I'm doing, and that, you know, it just makes me feel validated as well in my content. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's see the energy surrounding Gemini. Okay, interesting. I'm guided to ask what you need to know right now, okay? Let's see, what does Gemini need to know right now? That's really interesting. I don't usually start it off like that, but I've been told to just do it. So what does Gemini need to know for June of 2021, please? What does Gemini need to know at this time, please? What does Gemini need to know at this time? Maybe this is something you have been asking yourself, Gemini. You're feeling unsure about something. One thing I don't want you to do is second guess your intuition at this time. What does Gemini need to know at this time? There may be someone here in your group or in your family even that's making you feel kind of like uncertain. It's making you feel as though maybe you should like watch out for them, keep an eye on them. So this is confirmation that you are right. I understand why you're kind of feeling put off by this person. Let's see. Energy surrounding Gemini. What does Gemini need to know right now? What does Gemini need to know, please? What does Gemini need to know? Okay, so at the bottom deck, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Right off the bat, Gemini, you need to know that the hard days, the bad days, they're not going to last. Any hardships, financial issues that you're experiencing this month, it is not there to last, okay? We have the King of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Cups, okay? So this is definitely why you're feeling kind of like out of whack. I feel as though there's a need for us to balance our inner masculine and our inner feminine, okay? There's a need for us to balance out our emotions and also our spending and our organization skills, okay? I feel so we need to get our head together, Gemini. I think this is not a good time to be spending a lot of money. This is a time for saving. It's also a time for hard work, okay? Getting like, you have to write down a master plan, okay? And you have to stick to that plan, okay? I'm getting two specific energies here, a lot of water and earth energy. So this could be the energy in your chart or people that you are surrounding yourself with. There's mention here about, okay, exactly. Okay, sorry about that, Gemini. My things kind of fell, and I'm just gonna I'm just gonna start over. Okay, so you see how we have the Two of Cups here. This does indicate to me a balance here. You may be meeting someone or forming a very important connection with someone that truly understands you. Whenever this card comes up, I know that there is mutual love and respect here. It's not the most romantic card, so it doesn't necessarily need to be a romantic person in your life. This could be a best friend, a business partnership, someone that you just really connect with and resonate with, okay? If this is not someone else, I'm seeing you reconnecting with yourself, okay? I'm seeing you spending some time alone, or it's like as though you're staying at someone else's house, okay? Someone's inviting you at their house, you're spending time with them. I don't know if your house is like being like renovated, or maybe you don't get along with certain people. I'm seeing two people of the same gender that don't get along, okay? So either you're not getting along with like a roommate or a family member, or just your living situation doesn't feel too like positive. So I'm seeing you moving somewhere else, either moving or staying like at someone else's house. There's something here that you were overthinking, okay? And I'm feeling as though there's mention here of escapism, Gemini. I feel as though you're kind of feeling stressed either with finances, or you're stressed with something that isn't being structured the right way. It seems as though you're trying to make something work and you're feeling frustrated that it's not working right away, okay? And this is, again, goes along with your initial message of this too shall pass, Gemini, okay? I'm seeing that, yes, it is important for you to spend time doing the things you love, okay? But everything, like too much of something isn't always the right thing, okay? So I just don't want you to get too carried away doing one thing that you forget your responsibilities. Yes, there it is. We got the Emperor card at the bottom of the deck also, and that just talks about needing to be motivated to be your own savior, okay? You need to do things for yourself and not for others, but you are the one that is going to be responsible of these changes, Gemini. I know it's kind of like uncomfortable sometimes to always, okay, let me see how I can explain this. Because Geminis, we have this tendency of wanting everything to be lighthearted, everything like good, and there's mention here of us needing to get to work, okay? So Gemini season seems like it's a time for us to let ourselves feel inspired, but it's also a time for us to take initiative. You need to make this first move by yourself, okay? There's something here that you've been kind of like letting other people kind of take the lead, and it's important for you now to be the boss, okay? To be the leader. Some of you may be accepting also a leadership position, a manager position. I'm also seeing a CEO, okay? So I'm seeing you either starting a new brand or starting a company. It doesn't start off like in full swing. There's definitely going to be some things within the foundation of what you're starting that needs to be like perfected a little bit, okay? So don't expect something to just work out overnight, especially if you're starting this during Mercury retrograde. I would definitely wait until afterwards. But there's something here that you are initiating by yourself, and it feels like it's either for you, like you're doing it by yourself, it's like a one-man kind of show, or you're getting other people involved, okay? If you're getting other people involved, I do suggest that you get a Virgo on your team, especially a feminine Virgo. I'm seeing that this is someone that could be helping you. There's also mention here of finances. There's financial abundance coming in, but it's only towards the end of the month. I'm feeling as though we have to downsize first, okay? I'm not sure what that could be about. Maybe downsize like your living situation. There's something that we need to kind of sacrifice in order for our finances to work out better for us, okay? Very interesting. We also have the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So I feel so you may be feeling nostalgic over either like a breakup or a hardship, something again that did not go your way, but it's not time for us to be crying over spilled milk. Not when there's work to be done and where there is money to count, Gemini, okay? These hard times are not going to be lasting. By the end of June, you're going to be feeling much better. Mars is going to move into Leo, and that's when the games truly start, okay? That's when you really get into your boss beast mode, okay? Let's look into your love life, okay? I feel so that was that covered a lot of things. Let's look into your love life specifically. So again, if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus is in Gemini, these messages are for you. Especially check out your Venus signs for the love portions of these readings, okay? So let's see the energy surrounding Gemini's love life in June, please. I'm really excited because I want to start doing readings outside. I'm kind of bummed out that I wasn't able to do it for you today because the sun isn't shining on me yet, which is why it's kind of like dark. But you know what? I was just so eager to film with you guys and to hang out. So yeah, okay, let me know if you like this new little setup. It's going to be perfected. But yeah, for now, this is good. Okay, cool. My nail just broke, but we're just gonna go along with it. Okay, so let's see the energy surrounding Gemini in love, please. Gemini in love, please. Energy surrounding Gemini in love this June. Gemini in love this June, please. Gemini in love this June. Another thing, Gemini, is I see you like wanting to impress someone. You don't have to do the most to impress them. Like, you are lovable enough. You don't have to do the most. They already love you. Especially if you're already like dating this person, okay? If they already love you, you already got them, okay, Gemini? Like, you're good. You don't need to worry, okay? If you're trying to keep someone a secret also, it's okay to tell your family and friends about them. Like, if you feel like you have to protect it because it's still like in the early stages, I understand. But if it's been like a couple of months and you see this really going somewhere, don't be afraid to tell your family and loved ones about this person, okay? about this love interest. Let's see. Energy surrounding Gemini in love, please, in June. Gemini in love in June, please. Gemini in love in June. Gemini's love life in June, please. Okay, we got it. We got it. Just bear with me. There we go again with the two of cups here. Very nice. Some of you may be falling for like a friend of yours. It's like something is so easy. You connect so instantly. It really feels like you guys have like you're either like childhood friends. Like it just feels as though you've known each other for a very long time. The way everything flows so easily between you two. Okay, and then we got the Three of Swords. Okay, we're gonna look into that definitely in a sec. Six of Cups in reverse. Some of you are indeed trying to get together with a childhood friend or someone of the sort. Okay, a lot of Scorpio energy here with the Death card. Interesting. Four of Swords in reverse, Death card. We got the Three of Cups. Wow, in reverse. The Nine of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Cups. A lot of you need to release yourself from a connection from the past. I don't care if you're still together now, things have not been working out, there may have been some cheating, or even if like there hasn't been cheating, I feel so there's something here that makes you feel kind of insecure, okay? Either it's the fact that you feel like you could easily cheat on this person, or you feel as though you could easily like have fun with other people other than your partner. And I'm not saying in the sense of like you can't have fun with people outside your love life, like I'm not saying that, but I'm saying like if you're tempted to start flirting with other people, if you don't feel attached to your connection, and if you don't feel dedicated to it, or this is how you feel that your partner is feeling, like it's dead. Okay, we have the Death card here. There's something significant here that we need to move on from. Some of you are still healing from a relationship where you thought the two of you were soulmates, okay? I'm definitely picking up on history here, having to get over history, having to heal from the past, okay? Heal from a relationship that we held dear to our hearts, okay? Again, this could have been with an earth sign or a Cancer, Scorpio is what I'm seeing. King of Pentacles, someone is just not ready to commit right now, okay? I feel as though you were really patient with someone, or someone was very patient with you, okay? A lot of you also have Venus in Taurus, okay? Especially if you're a Gemini sun watching, you have Venus in Taurus, and of course that makes it difficult for you to walk away from things because you kind of see everything as an investment. You like things to last. You love stability. I'm seeing here something just simply is not stable. This person is simply not your soulmate, okay? I think a lot of you guys need to hear this right now. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse, so we need to release ourselves from the shackles of something, okay? And those of you who are single right now, I'm just seeing that we're not releasing. There's an ex that we're not releasing. Mercury retrograde is also going to add on to that. Self-care is very important at this time, okay? The Ace of Cups lets me know that there will be emotional fulfillment. There will be emotional stability at the end of the day. There is light at the end of the tunnel. This is an opportunity for love. This is an opportunity for fulfillment, okay? But we need to release ourselves from the environment that made us sick first, okay? So a lot of you need to move on from the past, or move on from a physical connection that you are already in right now, or you are entertaining, because I'm seeing here mention here of the two of you are just not on the same page. I'm getting a lack of passion here, and I'm also getting possible third parties as well, okay? When I speak of third parties, by the way, it's not only cheating, okay? It could also be just like someone is just not prioritizing you and not prioritizing the connection. And Gemini, I could be talking about you right now. Maybe you are the one that's not prioritizing the connection. Those of you who are, again, not dealing with anyone at all, maybe you're not prioritizing your love life the way you need to be, okay? Maybe some of you are looking at superficial things. Some of you are also, listen, Gemini, I think you need to hear this. It's not about the longevity, it's about the quality of a connection. And a lot of you are holding on to something from the past, okay? You are comparing all the new possible suitors to someone from the past. It's like you're not letting new love in. And I'm seeing by the end of June, you start to let new love in. Possibly when Venus moves into Cancer, you are feeling more so lovable, more so loving. Maybe you feel as though you deserve something that is close to a fairy tale, okay? But don't let history get in the way of things, okay? We have the Two of Cups here. Either you are walking away from someone, but it's all good vibes, okay? You're still gonna end up being on good terms. Doesn't mean you're romantically like together, but there's still good terms here. Or I'm seeing some of you really have a great support system, okay? Whether it's with your head is at right now, you are in a place where you can really do this inner work, do any type of like shadow work. You're in a good place for that. Or like I said, there's someone here that's going to help support you through this. I'm getting like a best friend vibe. I don't know if this is someone you'd eventually be romantically interested in, but there is support coming to you here. So your guys are asking you to ask for and accept the help of others, especially during this time when you're just moving on from so much. Nine of Swords also, it's time for you to shake things up a little bit. It's time for you to take control over your love life, whether you're single or in a relationship. You need to be more, you need to communicate more. You need to stand up for what it is that you are manifesting when it comes to love. It's no longer a time for us to be settling just because we want to be with someone for a long time, or simply because we want someone. I think a lot of people don't understand, don't realize just how at times codependent Gemini can be. What I mean by that is Gemini truly desires another person there, because you're already a twin symbol, okay? So this is also, it's no coincidence that there is Gemini energy in these cards too, with the number 2 on top. It's all about duality with you. You do appreciate having that intimate connection with someone else, okay? But decisions and choices, there's someone here that we're walking away from. Let me see, what else do we have? What else do we have for Geminis in love, please? And then I'm going to ask your angels for some last minute messages. What else do we have for Geminis in love, please? Yeah, I'm seeing if someone is not able to hold down a job, it could be an indication that they won't be able to hold you down. Like I'm getting mentioned here, someone that is just not really dedicated, not very motivated. They don't really work towards their goals. They're kind of lazy, or they're just not motivated, okay? So that could be also a person that you are attracting this June, so do beware. But the Death card here, it lets me know that we've reached a point of no return. Okay, and for some, it's not the majority of you watching, but for some, you may be able to turn this relationship around and to make it better. Maybe some time apart is needed, because I definitely do see a separation here. Okay, so maybe some time apart is needed in order for us to like get it all out, reconnect with our heart chakra, okay, and get back together. But I'm not seeing reconciliation in June. I'm seeing possible good vibes, okay? I'm not seeing a full-on like reconciliation, like you're getting back together with your ex kind of thing, okay? I'm just seeing inner work needs to be done, Gemini, because you've been spending a lot of time outwardly expressing yourself. We need to look inwards now. I'm seeing you spending more time at home, or if you've been kind of like keeping to yourself a lot, I'm seeing you kind of being ready to open up yourself again, okay? But this is going to take time. I'm getting 4 weeks. 4 weeks is what you need to like change your life around. What else for Gemini, please? Yeah, I'm definitely seeing mention here of a broken engagement, okay? A broken marriage, so like a divorce, a breakup. Let me see. There's a lack of commitment here. Let me see. Especially if you're dealing with the Taurus, I feel as though they're not ready. Yeah, we have the 3 of Pentacles that fell at the bottom of the deck. So again, more mention of a third-party energy, more mention of us just not being on the same page, okay? We're not wanting the same goals. We're not actively working towards the same goals, okay? What else do we have? We have the 10 of Swords. That's what I said. This is a dead end. The way you've been going about your love life, like it's a dead end. Like this connection you're chasing, you're trying so hard to make it work. You've tried everything. It's a dead end, okay? So it's best that you walk away now, because I'm just seeing that you need to release yourself. You need to free yourself from some type of shackles, okay? Let's see what your angels have to say, and then yeah, and then I'm gonna go film for Patreon, so I'll see you guys over there in a sec. But let's see, what did the angels have to tell the Geminis watching today? Thank you guys so much again for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Let's see, angel message for the Geminis watching, please. Angel message. Ooh, 1 card already fell. The angels want to talk today. Oh, 3 cards fell. Okay, I'm guided to stop shuffling. At the bottom of the deck, we have no. Okay, these cards are in French. I accidentally got them in French, but no, okay, no, that means no in French. Okay, so no, the answer is no. A lot of you are wondering, like, will this relationship get better? Will this person come back into my life? No, okay, or maybe they shouldn't. Maybe they are, but they shouldn't. Okay, we have the yes card in reverse. Okay, so this lets me know that something is going to happen, but not yet. Okay, yes, we have listened to your intuition. because again, your intuition is on point right now, Gemini. Listen to your intuition. And we have favorable occasion, okay? So the right time is going to come up, Gemini. Your angels want you to know that when this time comes up, you will know it. You will feel it in your gut that this is the moment. You will feel an overwhelming yes, like yes, it's time to release this person. Maybe you have an interaction and that person really rubs you the wrong way. Yes, it's time to let them go, okay? Yes, they are not meant for you, something like that. I feel as though the yes here is a realization that we've been wanting confirmation of, and I feel as though the yes is validating that you were right about what you felt about this person, okay? I'm feeling as though most of you, it's going to be mostly, is this person toxic? Yes. Should I walk away from this person? Yes. I do feel as though for the most part of you, the yes is about removing yourselves from a dynamic. And again, it doesn't need to be romantic. This could be a family member. Since there was a lot of Cancer energy, this could be a childhood friend, okay? We're making significant changes when it comes to our dynamics this month, okay, Gemini? Let's see what else we have. So at the bottom of the deck, we have no, and then we also have remain positive. Sorry, remain positive, okay? Because like I said, these hard times, like this too shall pass, Gemini. Like you're going to be in good hands. Everything's good. And yeah, I'm going to end the reading here. I love you guys so much. I'm going to film Gemini's weekly reading right now, like for the air signs. So stay tuned. And yeah, description box below for Patreon content, weekly content. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you later. Bye.